I can see link in the viewfinder of the display. Okay, hello everyone. I'm sure you can tell by the title of this video, I picked up a PSP 1000. Just to go over things quickly, I recently got the itch to collect physical games for the PSP again, so I also wanted to pick up the system as well. I do own a Vita, and a lot of my PSP games from childhood are downloaded onto that system, but of course there are the physical games that aren't available on the PlayStation Store. So I was like, fuck it, I want to collect with the PSP again, and that's what I'm doing. The 1000 was the very first handheld system I owned, and my brother had the DS. So, we're going on a sort of nostalgia trip here. I did actually go to a game store. Obviously, I ordered stuff online through eBay, but I did go to a local game store and picked up a couple PSP games that I had as a child and some that I never played before. So, just to quickly go over them, of course, I got my boy Naruto. Gotta get Naruto. And then I got another game from my childhood, Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. These titles are crazy. Ratchet and Clank did have some kind of crazy titles back in the day. Another game I had, Hot Shots Golf Open T. I don't think I had this one actually specifically, but I had one of the games on the PSP Go. And then this game I've never owned, but it was sealed, so I decided to pick it up. Yeah, I have no idea what it is, no idea how good it is, I should say, but we will find out. And I did order another game from my childhood, which we'll open here. Shout out to the boy Robert Patterson. This was in an envelope. I didn't mean to open this, but the guy didn't really label it anything, so I thought it was just a normal package. But I did pick up a screen protector. I know it says for the 3000, but I believe you can also use it for the 1000. Yeah, it's literally right there. I'm using an old style camera. By old style camera, I mean a Samsung Galaxy A25, I think, bit of an older phone. Reason I'm doing that is because back in the day, I had a YouTube channel before I deleted it. It was called Team Khairy Tech Power Productions. I did a lot of unboxings like this, and I would shoot on a Galaxy S2. So I was like, you know what, full circle, let's shoot on an old Galaxy phone. Okay, that's enough yapping. So I think this is the case I got for the system, because you know me, I always got to get a case. Let me just open that off camera. And this is a one-take wonder video, so if I fuck up or you hear the cats go to war, there's nothing I can do. Alright, here we go. Imagine it's broken. That's what I'm afraid of. I haven't opened any of these. And that package right there looks squished. So we'll see how it goes. Alright. I think that's it. Yeah, nothing else. Alright, yeah. Pretty simple case. Is this for the 1000? Yeah, it must be. It has a little hump. So this is normally not the style I go for. I kind of like a silicone case for my tech stuff, but I gotta look through the viewfinder. I mean, this will do for now. I'll probably replace it, but I just needed something more immediate. Let's see how this thing works. So it looks like you take it there, and it has like a... Oh, I see. That's for the UMDs. Okay, I see. I see what they did. And then you shut it. Okay. All right. I mean, hey, I need something. Just a little something for now. I believe... Let's get this out of the way. I believe this is the system. So we'll move that. I think the guy also had a case for this system. Right? Gotta try to keep this stuff in view, but I'm also not trying to cut the fuck out of myself. That would be a crazy video. Imagine just fuck my shit up right on the spot. Alright, let me take this off frame for a second. Just gotta pull the tab. Alright, so this is the game I picked up. Hopefully it's in good condition. Just make sure no leather or anything. Nope. Alright, seems like he packaged it pretty well. So I do own a digital copy of this game on the Vita, but I wanted the physical version. I'm sure you guys can see it already. But yeah, I used to play this game like crazy. Hey, props to him for packing it well. Let me go off frame for just a second. Not trying to bend anything. There we go. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I own... Yeah, I have this on the PS5 too, but I think it's because I purchased it originally before, so it's always just been linked to my PSN. Let's take it. Oh God, he wrapped it a little bit too well, you know what I'm saying? God damn. Yeah, I appreciate it though. I'd rather it be wrapped and protected than coming in fucked up. Okay, it's almost out. I swear, oh my God, I almost have it. You guys know what it is. It's Daxter. Daxter, not Dexter. Oh, shit. Yeah. Pretty clean copy right here. Ooh, that's a clean boy. I did pay a little bit more than I should have for this game, but this was a much cleaner copy. So when I went to pick up these games from the game store, they were... honestly, not to roast that game store, not clean. Like, I had to put on Goo Gone and like scrub these, clean out the cases, take out the artwork and stuff, just like wipe them down and clean them up, have them look slightly nice. You can even see kind of with Ratchet and Clank, like the stickers there. They had so much stickers on them. Also, a lot of people are very picky when it comes to this shit. Like, they hate greatest hits and all that crap. I don't care. When I was a kid, I owned a lot of greatest hits stuff because they were just cheaper. So whether it's just like the black label or the greatest hits label, I do not care as long as I have the games I had when I was a child. Honestly, I did kind of hate the UMDs as a kid just because they were so flimsy, but that's why I like love the PSP Go. I still love the PSP Go, but I don't know, man. I've been in a physical mood. All right, let me put this on again. Jesus Christ. All right, this is the system itself. It is the 1000. Let me see the best way. I actually might open it upside down, to be honest. I feel like that would be a lot easier. Cats are sleepy. They did go to war before this, so I'm sure they're tuckered out. Wait, what? Did it come with some games? Oh, I think it did come with some UMD movies. Or maybe one? The hell is this? Okay, it's upside... Oh, it's not upside down. It's actually like this. All right, we got Super Troopers. Never seen it a day in my life. Not the best case, but, you know, UMD movies. That was a thing. I had the 1000 and I had the 3000, but I also picked up a 2000, I think. It was the silver model. It actually came with Daxter and a copy of Family Guy. So, oh, that's pretty cool to have. I'll probably get some UMD movies. Oh my God, the manual. He did not have to give me the fucking manual, but... God damn, we really was wasting paper back in the day. Okay, charger. I don't know if this is third party or the original. Let's see. I mean, it seems like it would be the original, but... I mean, it says Sony on it. I hated these chargers too back in the day. They were so obnoxiously long. Here is the system. Let me set that aside. Anything else? Nope. Alright, let's clean the area up a little bit. Julie's gonna come home and see this mess on her little dining table. Alright, system. Let's unwrap it. You know, shout out to the guy. Honestly, both people wrap these pretty well. I'm very happy about that. Okay, if I drop it on camera, that would be very funny. I'm not gonna lie. Buys a case just to fucking drop it on camera. Man, I love the PSP. I think I love the PSP Go just because of the design and how slick it is. But there's just something about owning a physical PSP. Ooh, that's clean. That is one clean ass system. He was not lying to me. So I think I paid, oh yeah, I forgot. I mean, I mentioned this. It does come with a case. I paid slightly over what you would normally pay. So I think these relatively go for around like 90 to 120. I paid 130 just because it was a lot cleaner. But I'm happy with it. You know what I'm saying? There's the old phone. Maybe you can see my reflection. Hi, babe. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hello. Yeah, it's clean, man. Buttons feel great. This is an older phone, so I gotta like... reflections and stuff. Yeah, It's a clean screen. I did get a screen protector. Man, this is bringing back vibes. Wow. Man, that is clean. And usually like the chrome piece is where like most scratches take place, but there's barely any. There's like maybe 2 hairline scratches there. I believe it comes with a memory card as well. I forgot how to take these apart. Okay. Battery. Let me see if you guys can see better. Kind of. It's the battery for it. And then I think you just slide that back in. Let me take that off camera because it's hard to see the tripod in the way. But yeah, I think it also comes with a memory card slot too, which is nice. So that's gonna be fire. Let me see. I believe it was called the Memory Stick. What is it? Memory Stick Duo or Pro Duo? How many gigs? How many gigs he give me that bad boy? 32 megabytes. You know, games were a lot smaller back then. Shout out to the Vita for not coming with any memory cards, at least the first model. I also have the Slim Vita as well. Yeah, man, I'm happy. I got my PSP, got a few games, got fucking. What is this? Super Troopers? Never heard of this a day in my life. But this bad boy, honestly, Dexter and Naruto alone are probably going to be played like crazy. Yeah, I think the next game I want to get is Dragon Ball Z. I think it was called Shin Budokai was the one I had as a kid. So I want to pick that up. I also want to pick up Wipeout. I want to do, what else did I want to get? Mod Nation Racers was another game I had. I wanted to get the SmackDown versus Raw 2009. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to a game store later today to see what else they have. Not the one I went to pick up these games, different one. But yeah, that's it for the unboxing video. Thank you guys for watching. Link, do you want to say bye or are you cleaning yourself? He's over there. I guess he's cleaning himself. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching. All right. I am back for a brief second because I didn't even do this with my dumb ass, but I think it actually comes with the game too because I forgot. God, I completely forgot about this. It does come with the game. So I think this is the Cydia. Yeah, the Cydia Final Fantasy. I had this game as a kid. Never played any of the Final Fantasy games in general. But when I had this, I was like a fighting game, I remember. And I used to play the crap out of it too. So yeah, comes with the Cydia. So now I got another game and I got to find the physical version of it, or at least the case. So yeah, okay, just wanted to share that. Now I'm done. Get the fuck out of here.